Hi, boys and girls. I hope that you're having a great day. Before I start, I just wanted to let you know that all of your teachers, we are all so proud of you. We know that you've been working at home for a really long time and that you're missing your teachers and your friends and you're missing school. And we want you to know we're feeling the same way. We miss you all so much. And we wish that we could be teaching you these lessons in the classroom, but we also want you to know we are so proud of you. Thank you for continuing to work so hard at home, even though it's really hard. We're so proud. All right, it is time for phonics today, and I love the word building days because I think it's fun to move letters around and then sound out words and decide if they're real or not real. Today we are going to do some word building, so you should have had a piece of paper with the letters and materials on it. Looks kind of like this. Mine's already cut apart. If you don't have that, that's okay. But what I will need you to do is get a piece of paper and write these letters down and then cut them apart because you're going to need to be able to move them around. Okay, I just have mine on bigger letters. I have my materials set up like this. This is sort of what yours can look like. We want to have our word building mat or even just build in an open space in front of you. But we want our letters organized so that they're easy to find. And then we want a recording sheet. So if your materials are not yet set up, please pause the video and go get them set up. If they are, we are ready to go. All right, boys and girls, this week in phonics, we are learning about long E. And we have spent many weeks practicing lazy E words, like this one. I have a lazy E word written here with the long E sound. Now we remember that if we see an E at the end of the word, it's lazy. And remember, it doesn't do anything. And this vowel will say its name. And this week our vowel is E. So think about the sound this will make. Say it with me. Ready? E. Good. Now let's sound this word out. Get ready. Eve. Steve. Steve is a long E word with a lazy E at the end. And it's a name, so you noticed I capitalized it. But we also learned there's another way to make long E words this week. Do you remember this poster that I showed you the other day with two vowels? Say with me the little poem we can say if you remember it. When two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. And this week, the two vowels that we're talking about are EE, right next to each other. So remember, this second E doesn't say anything, kind of like lazy E at the end of the word, he's quiet. That makes this one, the first vowel, have to work extra hard, and he says its name. So his name is E, so we would say the sound E when we see those words. So I'm going to write a word here for us to practice real quickly before we sound out, or before we do our word building ladders. So boys and girls, look, here's two vowels walking right next to each other. The first one does the talking and he has to say his name, and his name is E. So when we see these letters, we will say E. Sound this word out with me. Get ready. Eep, steep. Maybe you had to walk up a steep hill one time and you wanted to write about that. Now you know how to write the word steep. Today, that's the pattern that we're going to use for our word building, okay? We will practice building words with EE right next to one another, okay? So you should have your letters ready. You should have a recording tool as well, because we are going to practice building, reading, and writing EE words, okay? Boys and girls, I wanted to tell you one quick thing about the letter Q. We use a U after it and we say Q. And whenever you see that Q, you'll notice there's a U after it. Don't worry about saying the U sound, we'll just say Q. You'll learn about that more in first grade, but I wanted you to know, okay? All right, the first word, get your hands up. First word I want you to build is the word queen. Pull it down with me. Get ready. Queen. 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 Okay, now you have your E already, so find the missing letters that you need. You can go ahead of me or you can follow me. Queen, qua, qua, E, If you go ahead of me, please make sure that you always double check Mrs. Clark's, and if you need to fix it, fix it. Look, does yours look like mine? Yay, thumbs up if it does. Sound it out with me now. Get ready. Qua, E, N, queen. Excellent. And now, please get your recording tool and record it. You want to look really carefully. Boys and girls, remember that I want you to try really hard to practice writing lowercase letters, unless it's a name. It's good practice, okay? And you're getting really strong with writing. All right, now we'll have to change some things around. Leave this here, I'll tell you the word, and decide what you need to change, okay? Next word that I want you to build is green. Pull it down, get ready, green. G-R-E-N, green. I'll give you a moment to work on switching out some letters on your own. If you need help, follow with me, okay? Green. G. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, let's see if we need anything else. Green. G. I need an Green. G. E-N. I'm done. Check yours with mine. Does yours look like Mrs. Clark's? Give me a thumbs up if it does. Yay, you're getting so strong with building words. Quickly touch your G on your word building mat and let's sound it out now. Get ready. G-R-E-N, green. Some of you might be writing about green grass outside. If you're writing a fiction story, maybe you're including information about the setting. You have so many patterns now that you know how to write when you're doing your writing. Okay, you have that recorded. If Mrs. Clark is going too fast at all during this, please just pause it and give yourself a little bit more time to record or build if you need it, and then you can push play again. All right? All right, we're gonna build something new now. See what you need to change green to greet. Pull it down, get ready. Greet. G-R-E-T. Greet. Look at your letters now. Follow with me if you need to, otherwise do it on your own. Greet. G-R-E-O. Some of you might be going ahead and some of you might be staying with me. Check yours with Mrs. Clark's. Does it look right? Thumbs up if it does. Yay, awesome. I saw a video of Carson doing some word building and I saw him giving a big thumbs up at home when he got it right. That was awesome. Please touch your G. Now let's quickly sound it out together. Get ready. G-R-E-T, greet. When you greet someone, you're saying hello to them. It's really good manners to greet friends when we see them. Now I'm gonna quickly get out my recording tools, and I'm going to be really careful that I'm recording it correctly and I'm using lowercase letters. Remember, you can pause it if you need more time. All right, boys and girls, please see what you need to change to turn greet into meet. Pull it down. Get ready. Meet. Eat. Meet. I'll give you a moment to think while I quietly think. Meet. That's not right. Now let's see. All right, take yours with mine. How does it look? Look good? Awesome. Touch your M and we will sound it out. Get ready. Eat. Meet. You might say to a friend, hey, let's meet at the grocery store and say hello to one another. Let's meet at the ice cream shop. Or you might say to someone, it is nice to meet you if you haven't met them before. Awesome, boys and girls. Today we're practicing building, reading, and recording long E words with a new vowel pattern. So excellent job with EE patterns. Boys and girls, see what you can do to change meet into tree. Ooh, different now. Pull it down. Get ready. Tree. E. Tree. Ooh, I need to move this. Tree. Done yet? Oh, no, not done yet. Tree. Here's my I'm done. I don't need an ending sound on this word. It ends with E. Check yours with mine. How does it look? Great. Please touch your T and sound it out with me now. Get ready. E. Tree. Maybe in your fiction story that you're writing with Miss Eccleston, maybe there's an animal who lives in a tree, and that's part of the setting. You could write that now. Tree. Now I'm going to look carefully. E. Wow, now you know 2 long vowel patterns. You know lazy E and 2 vowels walking next to each other. Great. All right, boys and girls, you're going to need to do some rearranging and some changing. See if you can change tree to beet. I love to eat purple beets. Pull it down. Get ready. Beet. B-eat. Beet. Oh, I hear that. It's somewhere else, not there. Go ahead without me if you can, or stay with me. Beet. Beet. Check yours, please, with Mrs. Clark. How does it look? Great. Touch your B and sound it out with me now. Get ready. B-eat. Beet. You might say, Mom, there is a beet in our garden and it is growing. It's a really yummy vegetable. All right, boys and girls, this is the last one. See if you can do it. Can you change beet to teen? Pull it down with me. Get ready? Teen. T-E-N. Teen. Do it without me if you can. Stay with me if you need to. Either is fine. Teen. Check yours with mine. Does it look right? Well done. Touch your T and sound it out now with me. Get ready? T-E-N. Teen. A teen is a teenager, and we've learned about teen numbers, 10 and some extras. You might have a teen brother or a teen sister at home, or you might practice making math sentences with teen numbers. We learned about those in math. All right, boys and girls, my recording sheet is full. I want to encourage you now to take your recording sheet and use it. You could go read these words to someone in your house. You could flip this over and make up sentences with these words, or another fun activity that you might do. I was having fun before the video building words with mine, building new words with my letters. You could do that. You could build words and decide, real, made up. It's still good to practice made up words too. Like we've talked about, sometimes big words have a chunk where part of it's a made up word. So it's great practice to sound out made up words or real words. So continue to build if you would like, or read or write sentences with these words. But great job applying what you learned in phonics. Next time that we come together, we're going to read a book with some EE words in them, and I know you will be so strong. Well done, boys and girls. We're